All right, grade 4s. I would like you to look up at the board. I've written a few things on the board. Who can look at this math problem and tell me how they would solve it? Yes. Yeah. How would you go about solving this problem? What would you do first?
I would start at everything on.
Okay, and what would you do with them?
Add them, put them aside.
So how did you know to add them?
Uh,
What do you see on here?
oh, kind of the plus sign.
It's a plus sign, so you're going to add them. And he says he's starting at this side. So go ahead. What would you do?
12.
So 7 plus 5 is 12?
Put the 2 at the one place and the 1 on top of the 2.
Wow, okay.
And then
So let me just pause. What he did right there, grade 4, that is regrouping. Because I had a 2 in the ones place, and now I have to regroup this one. I have to put it in the tens place, and it becomes a 10. Instead of 10 ones, it's 1 10. So now what? What do I do with this
1
row?
plus 1 is 2 and 2 plus 2. So we add the 1 with the 1 and that makes 2. And then you add the 2 with 2, that makes
So
2.
why did you put the 1 and the 1 together?
Because it'll make it smaller.
Okay, or it makes it easier?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I like what he did there. He put the 1 with the 1 because we know that sometimes adding doubles is easier. 2 plus 2, we know what that is.
4.
4. Or you could start at the top and work down. 1 plus 2 is 3 plus 1 is 4. Excellent. Now let's move to this one. What would I do with this problem? Think about what he just did. He put the 1 there and the 2 there. That's how he regrouped it. That's how he regrouped it. Go ahead. Yes.
We start at the ones place and add 6 and 6,
Okay.
which makes 12, and put the 2 in the under the ones place and the 1 on top of 4, and then add 1 and 4 and 3, and 1 plus 3 equals 4, and then add 4 equals 8.
Okay. So once again, we added a 1 to a 3 because we know doubles. We know we know what 4 and 4 is. So our eyes probably saw the 3 and the 1 and said, "Oh, I can make that into a 4," and then that's easier to add. Yeah. Your brain is going to tell you shortcuts. Your brain is going to say, "Hey, if I do this, if I shift this around a little bit, this is going to make it easier." Excellent. So the 1 went up here. Notice how I've got all my 1s lined up. I'm going to do this in a different color. I did this the other day too. Basic stuff, but just remember, all of the 1s, these are the 10s, all of the 1s are lined up, all of the 10s are lined up. Now, let's look at this one. This one's a little bit different. Yes. How would you do this one?
So 1 plus 7 equals 8.
Okay, 1 plus 7. So I'm starting here. 1 plus 7 equals 8, and you're going to write it there? You're going to write it there? Okay, yeah.
And then when you do the 8 plus 9, so you do 8 plus 9, which would be 17, but you put the 7 now and put the 1
Yeah, where do I write that?
on the side, beside the 7.
Okay, why do I write it right there? Instead of putting it up here, why would I write that 1 right there?
Because there's no other numbers up there, so you wouldn't be adding anything.
Exactly. This number, there's nothing here in the hundreds place. I'm done. So now I can write 17. 9 plus 8 is 17. Now I can write 17 right there. Does that make sense? There's no other numbers. I'm done. Okay, let's do 1 in the hundreds. I don't know if in our book we're going to do that today. I can't remember. But let's just try 1 in the hundreds just so we kind of know what to do when we have a number in the hundreds. So,
Miss Sanji, you can see the names.
let's try this one.
See the names.
Oh, yeah, that's okay. Let's try that one. Who wants to try this one? Who hasn't done one yet? Yes.
So 3 plus 9 is 9. 1 goes up
Where?
After 10,
Okay.
and
What goes here?
it goes 9 and
So 9 plus 3 is what?
2,
What's 9 plus 3 in total?
12.
Yeah, so what am I writing down here?
2.
Yes. I keep the 2 and the 1s. I put it right underneath. But yet, because we've got more numbers over here, now I'm putting that 1 at the top. It's 12, but the 2 goes here and the 1 goes up here. Next, yeah, keep going.
So add with 1 and 1 with 1 and 1, and that will equal 2, and plus it with the 7, and it will equal 9.
Okay, so putting these two together, we know that that's 2, and plus 7 gives us 9. And then what do we do? Put 2 where? Down here? Okay. Yes, because there's nothing to add to the 2, we're just going to write it right down here. We bring it right down. So the answer, 292. We had one that we had to regroup up there, but then this 9 didn't go over 10, so we can leave it at 9. There's nothing to add up here, so we just bring the 2 right down. Good job.